Hello again, Touchline Stock fans. We are here again, and the news is not too palatable. For now, we don't know what's going on. As an Arsenal fan, we all thought Victor Goyer's purchase was in line and he's soon to be declared an Arsenal player. But unfortunately, should I say unfortunately, seems everything is at its stall. We don't know what's going on. And there are reports that Sporting Lisbon is wanting something close to $65 million and uh, $65 million, and Arsenal is only willing to pay 60. Just a 5 million difference is stalling the whole issue, and there are three parts to it. It's Arsenal, Sporting Lisbon, and Victor Gyökeres. We don't know what the issue is now. Vitor Guerrero is ready to go. He said he's not going back to Sporting Lisbon. Sporting Lisbon are trying to stay on the fact that they won that 65 million, and Arsenal are not ready to do that. And we are hearing that Arsenal wants Madueke. Uh, they are not ready to accept the 50 million Arsenal is trying to offer Chelsea. And looking at Madueke and Gyökeres, they are far apart. And I'm sure that is why Sporting Lisbon are insisting on maintaining 65 that $65 million, because how will you pay less for somebody Maduke, to be sincere, is not even half as good as. We don't know what the output is going to be, but for now, on the facial value, Gyökeres is higher and worth more than Madueke. So we don't know what's going on, why this, and first, slowly preseason training and even the season itself is upon us. Before you know it, the season is here and we are not yet ready to get the players that you want. For me personally, in this issue, Arsenal don't look serious. If you are serious, you'll be able to get the player you want, whatever the cost may be. For some season now, Arsenal have not been doing good. They've been poor. And now you have the opportunity to get the players that you want. You are staying behind. Are we still going to rely on Kai Havertz? Are we still going to rely on Gabriel Jesus? Are you going to rely on Merino? That's not fair on the part of the fans, because it causes heartache, it causes sadness, it causes whatever you can think of. I just can't fathom them wasting the whole time doing this. They stalled on Sesko. I don't know what happened there. Now it's on Gukers, and it seems nothing's happening. And there are some football clubs who are washed with cash, who are ready to pay and move on. And right now, rumors is saying Sesko might likely move to the Saudis. It might likely move to the Saudis because those ones, they are ready to pay anything. So I don't know what's wrong with us now. They just have to get this guy and let's move on to the next target. Because personally, if Mikel Arteta doesn't perform this season, he should be out. The first time, 2 seasons ago, second place. Last season, second place. Due to fault of us not getting the players are needed at the right time and relying on second-rate players. I don't know what's going on. Something has to be done. Victor Gyökeres has to be bought, paid, and moved over to Arsenal as soon as possible. And in other news, Victor Osimhen, that's another good striker, are said to join Galatasaray on a permanent deal. You know, the Saudis have been looking around Al Hilal, and now since the Saudis, Al Hilal couldn't get Victor Osimhen, now they've turned their focus on Benjamin Sesko. You know, Benjamin Sesko is 22. He has been in talks with Arsenal, but we don't know what happened. Everything fell through. They couldn't agree on 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 a fee. and Arsenal had to walk away. And now they are moving for Victor Gyökeres, and Victor Gyökeres seems nothing is going to happen there. Another news also, Napoli have returned to their pursuit of Manchester United winger Garnacho. According to reports, the Mirror is reporting that because we know Garnacho wants to leave Manchester United. So Napoli are interested. And also Newcastle have joined the race to sign Hugo Ekitike. We don't know how that's going to be. It's all rumors. We are just keeping our fingers crossed and see what's going to come out of that. And I don't know. Put this cash out, pay this money, and let this player come. But as now, there was a time we were hearing about they needed Rodrigo. I don't know how the latest with that. I don't think they are another guy. Maybe there will soon be price out of it. And at the end of the day, if Arsenal is not careful, they are going to lose out on all the needed players, and then they keep going for second-rate players, looking for players that are not are not what the this team. We need first class because for you to win it, you need a solid player, good player, a technical player who can do what needs to be done. Surely you don't need to buy world class players because looking at PSG, they have solid players. Just look for solid players. That's all we want. Victor Perez, that's an opportunity. And if all these big teams come who are worse with cash, there's no stopping them. You can't stop them. So let's keep our fingers crossed and let's see what Arsenal is going to do. And hopefully, something tangible happen. And don't forget to predict who's going to win the Club World Cup. Is it PSG? Is it Chelsea? Chelsea have been on an upward swing, and Chelsea has been in an upward swing, and PSG have been solid. They've been in cloud nine. They've been good recently, and shows why they are champions. And so let's hope. And it's a fine football when the final comes in and sending your predictions. Well, who do you think is going to be the champions? Personally, I think PSG is going to win at least by 2 goals. At least. It might be more, but let's keep our fingers crossed. Until next time, see you. Catch you later. Thank you.